Hello, this is Patrick again. I have a Christopher Hill's pendulum. I'm going to do something I think is going to be kind of interesting. I'm going to do brown rice. We're going to douse it. And in particular, I'll show you in a second. I want to measure three different. I'm going to do this one first. This is a good company. This is Natural Grocers. Now, this is their non-organic version. And companies are trying to do that. They can't quite make it. And they're trying to keep the cost down. So, for lack of a better word, you call it near organic, but they can't call it that because sometimes the land has to be 8 years under organic before you can call it that, and it has to be certified to land, things of that nature. So let's do this. This is short brown rice by Nature's Grocers. This is their non-organic. So this is a good company. Let's see what their short brown rice. It's about a 4. All right. Okay, could you give me Safeway brown rice? Safeway. Wow. It's 2. Could you give me organic brown rice? It's a 7. No, it's more than that. It's like an 8. Is that an 8? Yes, no? 8, 4, and then the mass-produced brown rice from Louisiana and parts of California, that Safeway, under the Safeway label, is a 2. So it shows you the amount of chemical, pesticides, herbicides that are put into the rice. And I guess the rice carries it to the market, to your home. That's a profound difference. Now this is a 4, and it's not bad. I think it's $1 cheaper. This is 2 pounds. I can't read the label. I don't my glove. It's 2 pounds. Is it worth it to go organic? You know, if the organic goes on sale, I usually buy this when it goes on sale. It's 2 pounds. I really like it. It's good roto-rooter food, you know. And you know, I have brown rice about 4 times a week, and I didn't know it was going to be so profoundly different between a organic and non-organic, and then you really go down to a 2. It shows you that's really bad stuff. You should try to get a known label for the brown rice. And this might be true for all the bulk. And I don't know. I have to come up with the money for organic. I don't know. We're seeing a profound difference in certain foods in particular. Now, we just did tuna. And I don't know if there's any tuna that can actually be acceptable to consume right now. And we're running out of foods because everything's contaminated. And in particular, you know, Fukushima, that radiation went all over the planet. And the Pacific took a huge hit, and so did California and Oregon. So we just have to monitor it, and we can test it through dowsing. Dowsing will tell us what the frequency and vibration, and that tells you the core, how it was produced, the process. And sometimes it's not a judgment on the people that are marketing it. They could suspect this tuna is no good, you know, coming from the Pacific. But they don't know, and we can test it. The brown rice is really profound. That's really profound. 8 is a really high energetic food. So this is Nature's Grocers, and you get their organic brown. And that goes back to that author who's in jail now, Gary Trudeau. I think, or is Jerry? Or Gary Trudeau. Kevin Trudeau, and he's in jail for, he did all this mass marketing kind of investment scam, but he actually wrote some interesting things. He wrote about organic. He said he lost weight by eating just organic. And he said he was like 250 pounds as a young man. and he got down to like 175 or something like that. And he says it doesn't matter. He says if you just change your whole diet over to organic, which is expensive, he just lost weight that way. Even ice cream. He goes, well, eat ice cream if you want. He said because your metabolism will be back to a natural balance just by getting rid of the chemicals. You see, you're not balanced by consuming the chemicals and the cheaper food. And that's your trade-off. And sometimes the price difference is profound on a lot of these products, like oatmeal and things like that. Anyway, I thought that was really interesting. I got a lot out of it, and I hope you did too. I'm going to do a few more organic versus regular. Sometimes it's not so profound, the difference. And because some foods don't absorb so much. They don't use so many herbicides and pesticides on it, or weed killer, you know. Okay, thank you.